Sipping on taggage, you fucking my image. I like to flex like
I'm Andrew Hill, and I'm a photographer for Denebula.
My name is Rian Medici, and I'm in graphics.
What are your favorite parts about Denebula?
You know, I really like the community and how friendly and welcoming everyone is in that community.
Denebula is a very close and tight-knit community in itself.
Making all the friends and hanging out with my friends on line block every Tuesday.
By reporting on South events, on the South community, it brings people together because that's what we all have in common here. We all go to South. So I would just say, I don't know, just like documenting student life, sharing what it's all about, definitely brings the community together by itself.
What's your name and your occupation?
My name is Ashley Valero, and I am a science teacher. I feel like students now use a lot of social media, and so that's a way that you get your information, or we get our information. So quick, easy, concise information brings everyone together so they know what's going on.
Got a triple beam, I aim it at your head and pray it's clean. I don't fuck with bodies, but if bodies drop, it's all I need. Eat, sleep, smoke weed, repeat. What do you preach? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you say? What do you preach?
Do you often use Denebula?
Use Denebula?
I am Denebula.
Guys, here I am speaking with Denebula. Who at Newton South inspires you to make Newton South a community?
Well, I believe, Cool Moose, Brendan Weissel.
What's up? Here's my proposition. Take that dude out here, demo position. Yo, look.
So Newton South. You think the viewers would like it if just make sure my feet aren't in it? I don't know how. People might like that though. It'll either like increase or decrease viewership.
Yeah, it'll probably increase.
Probably increase. So you say actually you should market it. My feet are in it. Yeah. Fair parts of the Newton South community, I would say, are the people. Right? You know, it's an easy thing to say, community, people. But Newton South really has a lot of different types of people. And I think the thing I've always kind of thought about Newton South is that Newton South kind of has a lot of eccentric people and a lot of different people. And although we're very similar, what makes the Newton South community so special is everybody has something a little bit different to offer.
I'm one of the editor-in-chiefs of Denebula. I am the social media manager of the Denebula social medias, which means I create a lot of content that brings people together through Fit Check Friday videos, just general posts about South student life.
I ran Denebula social media, which was probably the biggest thing I did because I kind of controlled the narrative of the school. I kind of felt like I was always in a position to shift what was going on, get people to listen to what I wanted them to listen to. If I really wanted people to go to a basketball game, well then I'd have somebody make a post about it. Or if I really wanted to highlight a certain event that was happening, then I would have somebody do it. So in that sense, being manager of Denebula, it gave me the opportunity to control what I wanted to have people hear.
Top down cause we in the convertible. Feel like a man and I feel I ain't hurtable. Can't switch in the gang, no I am not convertible. They like some sheep, how they really be hurtable. Terminal way, I'm so sick and I take off.
Hi, I'm Kevin Yang, I'm a sophomore and I'm the class president for this year and next year for my sophomore class. So I created Absent, an app that notifies students when their teachers are absent. And so the idea is that, in the morning you can get a notification from pulled off of Schoology when your teacher is absent.
I'm Caroline, and I'm a sophomore.
What are your favorite parts about the Absent app?
Well, I like it usually comes out before the absent list on Schoology, so I can see it a little earlier, and then I also don't have to look through it. I'll just know when my teachers are absent for that day.
The idea here is more than just notifying kids about when their teachers are absent, but creating this environment where kids can create like apps and websites or anything really that improves the school. And so that's one thing that was one of the bigger goals of mine when creating Absent, which was to inspire kids in creating things that improve and elevate the student experience. There's a bit of toxic competition when it comes to school and grades and extracurriculars because everyone at Newton South is extremely driven, and with that everyone wants to succeed, and so with college admissions and all the amazing stuff people do, I found that sometimes it creates a toxic environment where classmates don't want other people to succeed because they think that if others succeed, then they can't succeed. And so that's one thing that I hope to change at Newton South. Removing this toxic environment and showing that, everyone can get a piece of the pie when it comes to college admissions and success. So really just elevating everyone around us and making sure that everyone succeeds and removing this desire to be, the only one who succeeds.
I think I've said this since people have been asking me since like junior year, and I've always said that get involved. Like Newton South has so many good opportunities for you to get involved and for you to make a difference. And I didn't really start knowing that until I was really a junior. That people at Newton South, if they act up, stand up for themselves, and have a loud enough voice, they can have a big impact. You've seen it. People like myself, like Sarah Laughlin, kind of Tay, right? People that have made an effort to build community, and the people that have that mindset of community, you're going to go far in Newton South and beyond Newton South. Newton South does a really good job of giving people the opportunities to form communities if they want to. And on the other end of that, there are some people who take such strong advantage of that, who've been able to involve themselves in so many communities because it's kind of like the rich get richer. Like as soon as you meet someone else in Newton South, you get involved in this and this and this. I did NMC, I met Mr. Wineshop, I got to do Tertulia, I met even more and more people. So the more you apply yourself and the more you invest yourself in communities, that's how they grow. Thank you. I'll stop the recording. Go Lions.
I plead the fifth.
What's your best?
Yo, I have a question. All right, what's your name?
On the Instagram page, and I tried.
Excuse me. Can I ask the class a general question real quick? Okay. So do you guys know who Jennifer Aniston is? Yeah. Okay. What do you think is her favorite food? I know you have an answer.
Avocado? I don't know.
Okay. That's wrong, but thank you.
What is it?
I guess we'll never know.